Space, it seems.
Also, I noticed that like they put the echoes over one another on this setup. I'm not sure what to think about that. Like the layout is okay. Okay, he
There is-
actually put the count down there. That's funny.
There you go.
Anyway,
We
that's
see the double grenade. Actually, I think that's why he maybe picked Banjo.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
two giant explosive hitboxes constantly on the battlefield.
Yeah, camp is being set up frame 1 right here. So if you're subscribed to BYOC, spam that BYO camp emote in the chat.
It seems that they get a little bit surrounded by the opposing team. They're in the middle of the action constantly, which is not the best place to be as Snake or Banjo.
Oh, definitely.
Not the fastest characters, but both are pretty heavy.
You know
Basically the same weight, so
Oh, they are?
yeah, Banjo is like 106 units heavy,
I
so
thought it was 103, which
No.
is like still a bit heavier than Cloud, for
it's
example.
around Snake and Ridley weight, so
Jeez. Yeah, that's really heavy.
they're two pretty heavy boys, pretty heavy
And
boys.
we see the first ID of the set right there. Of course, there's a 5-use limit on that, but that's more than enough to get a couple of cheesy kills every single stock. Like, if you're optimal with it, you can throw out 15 side Bs, maybe it's like even 20 if you steal a stock.
Koyu tried to go.
With your teammates.
Koyu tried to go off stage here with the Nair, but sadly, Lucina having that great recovery right there, it went right through it. They do seem to have a little bit of trouble. Koyu is still on his first stock, but Grove already lost one. And both Kumiko and Space are both at a decently healthy percentage.
You know what I also find funny about this particular doubles matchup is like both teams right here are all about putting out those hitboxes, right?
Yeah.
But for Kumiko and Space right here, it's mostly like disjoints. But for Koyu and Grove, it's mostly projectiles. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting to see those kinds of playstyles in the teams interact with one another. Because obviously disjoints can cancel out the projectiles. But considering Lucina doesn't have any projectiles herself, he might have the most trouble right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if Space switches to Inkling next game.
I'm not completely sure. Lucina seems to be doing fine.
Yeah, overall, I suppose. Oh, wait, I just noticed.
Yeah,
Place is the
Grove-
only one with. I thought it was 3 stocks, 2 stocks, not 3.
No,
so
it's 3 stocks. Like,
Oh,
Grove is
jeez.
already on his last stock already.
Watch out for that shield.
So that is a big disadvantage you have right there.
Oh,
Tries to get the
definitely.
parry and the Wonder Wing,
Yeah.
but that isn't gonna work.
Yeah, you know, Grove's stock count is especially unfortunate right here because he is supposed to be a little bit of a stock tank with that weight of his because he is the heaviest fighter on the field right now.
Ooh, Kumiko saving Grove's life right there with the 4 there, and the up tilt is gonna do it there. Space losing his first stock of the match after 2.5 minutes.
Right, and I believe, yeah, you see Grove going for a lot of grabs here. I'm not sure what his game plan is. I'm not sure if Banjo can get anything specific out of down throw, maybe. They probably lapped that already. But I mean,
Maybe.
if they did, that would be very impressive because Banjo has been out for like, I don't know, not even 70 hours?
It's 3 days now.
Oh, okay, okay.
And there goes Banjo, but so does Grove. And now Koyu at his last stock against 4 stocks of the opposing
Yeah,
team.
he's gonna have to make a very impressive comeback right here. And like, I don't want to be negative Nancy right here, but this seems very undoable.
It can happen. It's still an unexplored character, so maybe
for sure.
both players don't really know what to do against him.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
C4 was still on the
C4 of
field.
Grove still making a presence right there, even though he's out of stocks.
That's right, being a nuisance for his teammate even after death. But I believe, yeah, you saw the side B coming out right here. Again, like, I think that's going to be his win condition right here because, oh.
Or
never
not.
mind. Nice up B right there from Space. Of course, that move is incredibly fast, and Space and Kumiko taking game 1 in an impressive manner.
I'm not completely sure if Banjo is going to be the right pick for this.
Yeah, you're
He
right.
seems to have a lot of trouble actually making a presence on the stage.
Well, you say that, but oh wait, Koyu had 0 KOs that game.
Yeah.
Okay, like I was like, okay, maybe Grove is the one that has
No.
more issues right
Well,
here, but yeah, it's definitely Koyu.
There were only 2 KOs in that game for their team.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's not really hard
Also by
to
Grove.
not get any KOs.
That's right, that's right. So we might see a switch right here from like either side. Well, I think Kumiko and Space are fine at the moment, so this team is probably gonna stay static. Also, I believe all of doubles is best of 3, which is very nice because I've tried commentating best of 5 doubles matches in the past and it's just undoable, you feel me?
I'm not completely sure, but there is the wolf coming out right there.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Like, Banjo is just not consistent enough yet to actually do well in a format like doubles or even singles.
Yeah, I think maybe over time, but right now
Oh,
it's
for
not.
sure.
So we go into game 2 with one character switch from Koyu, now picking the Wolf right there.
That's right,
We're
the
going to
Space
Pokemon
Wolf.
Stadium. This might also be a better stage for the character. I know Wolves especially like this stage.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So maybe they picked it for him a little bit. I'm not sure.
Smash right there.
A little bit of a combo right there from Koyu right there, even though Koyu is really busy. Grove is also really busy. He's trying to keep space at the ledge, but sadly it's not completely working out for him.
Yeah.
He's back at the ledge though. Is he going to do something else?
Especially Grove is putting on a lot of pressure on Space right there with all the grenades, the up smashes. Space taking a considerable more amount of damage in the first 20 seconds of this match than previously seen. So I think Koyu and Grove have kind of, you know, found their footing back again, because obviously Banjo, oh, that was a nice up tilt.
That was
He caught him while
a
he
big
was
up tilt,
flying.
yeah.
Wow.
Space already now the first one to lose his stock. First game he didn't lose his stock really late into the game, but right now he's the first one to go, tanking to the up air.
With the up B, I believe, but Space getting him right there anyway. So, oh, nice counter right there from Space. You know, I didn't even know Space played Lucina at all. Like, is that just a doubles exclusive character?
I think it's a doubles exclusive character. I haven't seen him use him in singles, but it's still a really good character to pick up just in case.
Also, I'm really liking this teamwork from Grove right here. Like, it made the digital dash all across the stage to help out his teammate right there. Like, he's very mindful of his teammate.
He is also in a lot of trouble, actually. Oh, Koyu coming in there with the save, preventing any more damage done to Grove right there.
Right, and ending Palutena's juggle right there with the back air.
That was some Chad play, parrying the shield breaker.
Definitely. Okay, so both teams are... Ooh, I'm surprised that up tilt didn't kill, actually, but it was probably still a little bit... I'm not sure.
That I'm surprised
killed.
that killed.
Yeah, there was no DI whatsoever.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There was a... Ooh.
Oh,
and
and
that's
the
a shield break.
breaker coming out, but Koyu is gonna... Not quite.
Not quite.
Well, saving him from the fully charged F smash at least, which is very important.
It's something, I guess.
Yeah,
It's something.
For sure, for sure. So, taking good care of one another, that's very important in teams, of course. Like, if you've been to Smash Summer Camp, you got that lecture from Mad Ice King and Saru about doubles. And they said that it's very important to have a static team partner, because then it will be a lot easier to communicate with your partner and take good care of them. So it seems that... Ooh, nice back throw. So, wait, did he just sticky Koyu with the...
Yeah, he does. That's a thing Snakes
wow.
like to do. I saw Grove and BJ do that as well. They sticky their team partner, and the team partner goes in, transferring the sticky down Kumiko, and there he goes.
That's so sick.
It's such a good tactic, especially with like a cross attack, cross dash attack like Wolf. It will stick to his opponent, and he will just be in a safe distance from that.
I'm just very surprised that they're only now using that strategy. You didn't see it at all last game or in the first few stocks. So, ooh, nice down smash.
That's a down smash, good down smash right there. Kumiko now on his last stock right here. Is he gonna do something?
Yeah, the tables have completely turned around from last game. Now it's Koyu and Grove who have Kumiko cornered right here.
But they both have one stock left,
That's
and
right.
Palutena is that character who can gimp the recoveries pretty easily, so anything can still happen. Kumiko just trying to find his way into the battle. He doesn't seem to be getting any hits out of it, especially like with characters with such large hitboxes as Snake and Wolf. It's really hard.
And
There's the C4.
Oh, the tactical nuke is being sent into the field.
Okay. Chain. Oh, he blew himself up. It didn't transfer right.
Hey, that was for sure tactical. Look at that rage that Grove got from that hit.
It's still like 20% you have to eat because of a mistake.
Oh,
good up tilt
nice
right there.
Read right there. Catching the up B and winning game 2 right there. So Grove and Koyu definitely back in the game. Let's go.
That up tilt was actually really sick.
Yeah, that was really sick. Like, he knew.
Like
that
the
he was
first
gonna
frame,
land there.
Palutena was visible again. She just got kicked instantly.
That was some big brain. So, oh yeah, it's big brain. So
It's
nice,
the big
nice.
one.
So that's going to be 1-1, and because this entire bracket is played best of 3, we've already arrived at the final game. So I don't believe we're going to see any character switches, because both teams seem pretty comfortable with their picks. The only like thing I'm not sure about is if Space wants to stay Lucina, because obviously that's not his main. He lost the last game. He didn't do that much work right there. I mean, he did, obviously, but he didn't survive until the end. So we might see the Inkling. I'm not sure.
It really depends on how comfortable he feels playing Lucina against both characters.
Oh, for sure.
Lucina is a character who does well against a lot of other top tier characters.
Especially Snake,
Yeah.
right? So they could get Big Papi Grove cornered if they wanted to, but obviously last game that didn't quite happen. So a little bit of a shake-up could prove useful here. But no, we're gonna see Lucina again. I think someone was hovering over Joker, so I was wondering if Space might have picked Joker right there. Of course, he does some pretty crazy stuff with that character. Okay, so Wolf again. Like, he hovered over Wario a little bit. I'm not sure if he even has a Wario.
Even a deep pocket pick.
Yeah, like huge pockets. Anyway, game 3, Lish get it.
Right.
Like, if you would have picked Wario, it would have definitely been out of pocket utility.
We're going to Town and City, a big stage, which is really weird because this is the pick of Kumiko and Space, but this is also a stage both Snake and Wolf really want to. They want that range for either the blaster or the grenades.
That's right, but I'm still surprised that they didn't like ban this stage, because they did lose on this stage on game 1 pretty badly as well. So I guess the trauma hasn't quite sunk in yet, and they feel comfortable enough playing on the stage. But there goes the first stock.
Yeah, I think they felt that it was due to Banjo that they lost, but sadly now, Koyu in a bit of a disadvantaged position right there. Grove already losing his first stock. It's not looking that well, but right now Grove is just keeping Kumiko at the ledge as he's flung back between the two team players.
Yeah, they're definitely stuck between a rock and a hard place, and that hard space. Hard space.
Yeah, that's a hard
okay,
space, yeah.
That was an accidental pun right there. But yes, like, this isn't going as well for them. Not even like after that game where they won, like, pretty decent.
Tried to go for the up smash right there, but sadly not hitting it.
Space on point with these edge guards against Grove. Obviously, Lucina has a huge sword, so Snake has trouble dealing with that.
Grove being in a disadvantaged position, but Koyu just trying to keep Palutena at the ledge, making sure Grove doesn't get hit with the up B, but sadly he loses his stock for that. Right. And Grove's not able to land as well.
Yeah, like, he lost both of his stocks due to like juggles and stuff.
Yeah.
So
he is now at his last stock right there as he is getting comboed by Kumiko. Koyu is not really actually paying any attention, it seems, to that. He's just wailing onto Space.
He's just chilling, man. Oh, that up tilt's actually gonna do it. He did get pushed off stage though, so this might turn a good position into a bad one. Oh, okay, so
good forward air right there.
Gonna save him with the forward air right there.
Oh, catching both players with the upper, actually.
Yeah, that upper is gigantic.
Such a large hitbox.
So obviously you're gonna catch. Oh, that Cypher actually helped him out quite nicely right there. Oh, no punish on the dash attack, surprising.
Grove is at a kill percentage though, so he needs to be careful. Using the invincibility to get to the Nikita. Good option right there from Space, and then punishing that.
Ooh, the immediate stock steal from Grove right there, not hesitating at all, not letting his teammate do all of the work, because no one's gonna get carried over here. Ooh.
Forward air doing a great job right there, keeping Wolf off the ledge, and that's actually gonna be the stock. That's also gonna be the stock. A strong backer will do it for Space, who is now also on his last stock. Kumiko is still 2 stocks in the game.
Oh, no way.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's that's gonna be it though.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Like, one spike turned into another, and Space and Koyu, Space and Kumiko are gonna take that set and move on in the bracket.
I think it's best of 5 though.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's best of 3.
The
Okay.
entire tournament is best of 3.
I saw them sitting